Hello and welcome to a playthrough video for a game called Cards of Honor Eastern Front. So in today's video we're gonna play a solo game with the AI, a simple AI that I have made, and we'll see how we're gonna go. And it's gonna be an instructional video, so you will be able to know more about the game and how to play it even with two players. Alright, so for the solo game, first we're gonna decide which side I wanna play. In this video I'm gonna play the Russians, and I have 3 generals and my units here. Now the AI is gonna be normally Germans because we only have 2 nations right now. AI doesn't use generals, so we immediately going to discard them. Okay. AI is actually using this little card here. Well, it's not going to be card when I make a game. It's going to be on the back of the instruction, on the back of the rulebook. So this is a general Botson, and what you have here is how this general is gonna how he's gonna react to some of your orders that you're gonna use. Now we have sadly this card is not finished. I just realized this. There should be one more like a row with what he does when you actually just don't use any orders, but for this playthrough we're just gonna use this one here, the first row. So he's gonna react the same if I like use the +1 to my strength of the unit. Alright, so for the AI, normally you would stack the deck, like you would prepare the deck, putting some units as you wish, which will be on top, some in the middle. So you basically decide the order, but for the AI we're just gonna shuffle this deck. That's gonna be that, and we're gonna shuffle his orders, and the AI is already prepared. For myself, I actually need to check how I want to build my deck. So as I said, I need to think what will be my units and the front line, on the back. What do I want to do? I want to go like really hard from the beginning with all my best units fighting immediately, or maybe I want to start with some low strength units and so on and so on. So what I'm thinking, I'm just gonna start like this. I'm gonna take 1 machine gunner, so that will be my first card, followed by the rifleman. Then I'm gonna put 1 KV2 tank, and put 1 sniper, followed by the platoon leader. Then I'm gonna put another rifleman, and then I'm gonna go hard. 2 tanks, a sniper, machine gunner, and the squad leader, and then submachine squad, this commissar, and another submachine gunner. So that's gonna be my deck. I'm gonna place it here, and I can reveal it immediately. I also need to shuffle my orders. I'm gonna reveal it immediately because we always start with these decks. You always can see the first card is what's gonna go into the fight from the beginning. Then I have to choose one of my generals. So I do use generals, even AI does not. So I have Zhukov here. He's quite good, like you, but here's the thing, the moment I reveal him I can't use any more order cards, but till the end of the battle I have +2 to the strength of all my units. So this could be relevant because I know how I stack my deck. If you followed some of my not really hard hitting units are on the bottom of the deck, so this could be maybe my late reveal because I'm not gonna have some. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Zhukov. Yeah, that's gonna be my general, and the rest of these guys will be in the reserve for the battle number 2. So we are almost ready. How it works, I draw 2 cards from my other decks. The AI is gonna draw 1 card, and then he's gonna try to respond depending what I do. So he always gonna draw cards and reveal the orders after me. So the speed of the unit doesn't really matter for him. He's always the second, basically, because he's reacting depending what you do. Alright, so let's start the battle. That's all that we need. Let me check what I have here. I have Valor and support and some reinforcements and some more Valor. This is a pretty good card, +3 to the strength, but I think I should hold it. We'll see. Alright, so first two units, and let's make some space. So first two units that are fighting are this rifleman against machine gunner. So I'm already winning by 1. It's a 4 against 3 strength. We have the same maneuvers, so no one's winning there. He do have this little icon replacement, so even if I hit him and he has a better maneuvers than me, he would just be tapped and stay in play. But since we are the same, no one has the better maneuver. So right now, if I destroy him, that's gonna be that. He's not gonna be tapped. And if by the way, AI doesn't use these effects. Like, even if he has a better maneuver, he doesn't use the effects, while I can use the effects. So knowing that I'm playing Zhukov, I'm going for the strategic victory, which means I really like in my scoring pile, I like the cards that have only 1 star, like this one field star. So as many of those I kill, and if I have them more than the AI, I'm gonna have a bonus to my points at the end of the battle. So I can go. I don't know what he's gonna do. Well, it really depends. Well, we can look. Like if I use a +3, he's gonna try to get better maneuvers. Maybe he's gonna get a +3. Maybe he's gonna go for the support. Really depends. I don't know what card he's gonna draw. So just to be safe, I think I'm gonna do with the +2 to my unit. So I'm going +2 to 4. So it's gonna be 6 strength against his 3 strength. And now we're gonna see how he's gonna respond. So we flip the card and we check here. So I'm going with a +2 for my unit. So he's gonna try to add +3. He can't. Okay. So the next thing he can do, if you look at the card, he's gonna go for the +2. So that's a 5 against my 6. So I still win. This go to this card. This also go to this card. Now my orders are limited, so I have only 7 cards left, while the AI, every time he needs to draw new card, he just reshuffle his orders. So he always gonna use orders. In any case, that was my win. We have the same maneuver, so this will be destroyed. I will get this card as my points. I will set it here. And since we have the same maneuvers, I can't use my morale. And by the way, since I didn't have a better maneuvers than him, instead of staying in the fight, my units go to this card. Actually, let's push this here. So this will go to this card. The unit is spent. It has done its job. That's it. Okay, the next two units that are fighting, a squad leader and the rifleman. Now I'm losing here, and by the way, I need to draw another order. So I'm losing here by 2, and that's at 2 points, which would be really good to destroy. Now I do have a +3 here, so this will give me a 5 against 4, so I can go like that. My maneuvers are better, so I can use a morale. Morale allows me to get one of my order cards back, shuffle back into the orders deck, so I can get this back if I want to. So it will be really good if I keep this, like if I don't change my maneuvers, the letter of the maneuvers. So if I play this correctly, I might actually play this card, and if I execute my special ability, get it back into the deck. So I'm thinking to just do that. So I'm gonna actually go with the +3 valor. So it's gonna be 5 against his 4. So I'm winning by 1. and let's see what the AI is gonna do. He's gonna draw a card and we're gonna look. So if I play +3, he's gonna first try to change his maneuvers. He can't. Gonna try to +3, he can't. No support, he can't use the support because this is his card. So instead he will actually add this little icon to his unit, and this little icon means the unit gains replacements, but it's not gonna do him any good because I still have a better maneuvers. So instead of tapping out, this unit will be destroyed, and what's best, I'm also be able to execute my morale special effect. I have better maneuvers, so this will be shuffled back into my orders deck. And since I had a better maneuvers, I stay in the fight, so this unit stays here. This goes to this card. Alright, next one is the sapper. I get another order. So 5 against 2, my unit is not even scratched, so that's good, and I have these little icons, so even if I get the better maneuvers I can stay in a fight. Just gonna be tapped but still alive. And now I have 2 valors and a flank. So I'm thinking using a flank would be a good option because he's gonna hit me no matter what, but if I have better maneuvers I'm just gonna tap out and stay in the fight. He will not be able to destroy me. So I'm gonna use this flank 1, and let's see what he wants to do. So if I use a flank, he's also gonna try to use a flank. Well, that's gonna basically make our maneuvers the same, which means no one is winning by maneuvers. What will happen? He will destroy my unit. I can't tap out, so this unit will be destroyed sadly. It's a 5 against 3. So he scored the first point, and see, since he didn't have a better maneuvers, his unit goes to the discard. Okay, let's push this a bit here. But he won a fight. So this goes to his discard, this goes to mine. I get a new order card, and we have a fight between the machine gunner and the KV2. Now I'm losing by 1 point. My maneuvers are worse, so he has a better one. So he will not execute shock, although he has a better maneuvers, but it is important, so right now he can stay in the fight. And he also has the replacement icon, so even if I win this with better maneuvers, he will just tap out. But right now I'm not winning, unless, okay, let's see, unless I do either +2 or maybe I can do a support. If I do a support, my sniper is actually gonna fight the machine gunner. They have a same strength, same maneuvers, so they will kill each other basically. And I actually want these 1-point stars. Right now I have none of them, and if I want to win by strategic victory I need the most of them. So there's that. I can use a sniper, but I think I'm gonna actually use this. Do I want to use it now? Okay, I'm gonna go with the support. So my support means that instead of KV2 tank, sniper is actually fighting the machine gunner. He's supporting. And now let's see. So it's a 6 against 6. We're both gonna die, but at least I'm getting this unit if everything goes right. So let's see his response. So I played a support. He wanna add +3. No, none of that. +2. No. He wanna put this. Can't. No, this. So instead he will also play the support. And oh well, actually he will not. Sorry. So he will play support only if he has a better unit that can beat my unit. So that's how the AI works. So instead of playing support, he will not play anything. Instead he will discard this card. He will draw another card. And now let's check it out again. So support +3 can't. Okay, so he can't add this because he's already have it, and no, he will discard this card also, and he will draw another one. And let's see, +3, yes, this is something he can do right now. So he's adding +3, so that's a 9 against my 6. So I'm losing this fight actually, so my unit will be destroyed. Maneuvers are the same, so nothing gained, and this will go to his scoring pile. Now if you look closely here, Victor priority, he wants to get morale. If he doesn't get morale, goes for strategic. If he doesn't go strategic, goes to tactical. So he actually goes for all 3 victories. So if he managed to get some of them, he can actually get more points. Right now he's getting tactical victory. In tactical victory, the guy who has most these hollow points, these hollow stars, achieved the tactical victories. Right now he has 2, I have 1. In this case, if this keeps this like this till the end of the game, he will get +3 points just for that. Alright, so first win for him. I just lost my top unit. I get a new order card, and since his maneuvers were the same as for snipers, he actually goes to discard. Normally he would stay and fight, but no, he goes to discard. Still, we have a KV-2 tank against the machine gunner right now. Alright, so again, I'm winning by 1 right now. My maneuvers are also good, so in this case I'm not gonna do nothing. So I'm not gonna play a card. Okay, instead of playing card, I'm just gonna skip that, just to show you how it works. So when you skip and you do not do nothing, normally there should be another row with these actions, but I'm gonna use this one here, just a duplicate of this one. So let's see, he's gonna draw his orders, and I'm doing nothing. So he wants to add +2. No, he wants to change his maneuvers. That's something he can do right now. So now he's changing his maneuvers to be better than mine. So this is like a C against my A, so I'm losing there, but I still winning the fight. Okay, so this will be destroyed. I had 2 more points here. He doesn't execute effects because he doesn't do that, and I don't get the collateral, and since his maneuvers are better than mine, this actually goes to discard. Alright, and we continue. We have a submachine gunner against the platoon leader. So I'm winning by 1. Our maneuvers are the same, and if it stays like this, he will be destroyed. This doesn't help him if his maneuvers are bad. So in this case, I may actually go for the flank, just to change my maneuvers to be better than his. So this could be B against A. I mean C against A, because C is better than A. So let's see his response. So I play the flank. So he also want to play a flank. He can't. Want to do a +3? No. +2? No. But he can do +1. So +1 will be added. So that's a 5 against 5. So we are same right now. I have a better maneuvers, but it's not gonna help me. Well, it's gonna help me. I will be able to do a regroup effect. So we will destroy each other basically. He will get 2 points. I will get 1 point. And I can execute my regroup. So how the regroup works, I can look through my deck, and basically I can look at top 3 of my cards and choose which one to left on top and which one to put on the bottom. So that's how the regroup works. So let's actually search my deck, and on the top, after this rifleman, I have a machine gunner, commissar, and well, this rifleman that's already up. So as you can oh, actually wait, it's not how it works. Search, wait, okay, I will look at like this. So these are my top 3 cards. So some of them I can leave on top, some and put on the bottom. So I'm thinking to put the rifleman on the bottom right now, or should I don't know his Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna put a rifleman on bottom. I'm gonna keep my 2 tanks on top. Okay, I'm gonna put B. No, I'm gonna put a C on top because I'm winning by maneuvers. So I'm using my regroup, and I need a new order, and this go to this card. All right, so we have a rifleman against a T-34. So I'm winning by 4 because I 6 against 2. My maneuvers are also better, so I can use a charge, which is a good one, but right now it's not going to be useful for me. How the charge works, you can look through your deck and put whatever is inside on top of your deck. Right now I already have a good card, so you can always opt to not do these effects if you win by maneuvers. Alright, so I think I'm not going to do nothing here. I'm not going to use my orders, so we're going to go to this row here. Draw a card. So can he do a +2? No. Can he do a change of maneuvers? Yes, that's something he can do. So now he's going to change this to a B. B is better than a C, so he's winning by maneuvers, which means instead of destroying him, since he has this little replacement card, he will just be tapped. And since I had worse maneuvers, instead of staying in the battle, I'm just spent. Goes to this card. So he managed to survive there. Damn. Alright, but anyway, another tank attacking him right now. And this time he has a better maneuvers, but it's not gonna help him because his little icon is basically already spent. I mean, he can't tap again. After this it's just a destruction. But maybe I want to keep the tank and do a support. So let's do a support actually, which means my sniper is attacking him. My maneuvers are not better, but at least I have a better strength, so I'm just hoping for a kill here. Now AI has to shuffle this deck, and then he's gonna draw, and let's see what he's gonna do. So I'm doing support, and if you look here, he wants to add +3. He can't. Nothing. So he's gonna change his maneuvers instead. So his maneuvers are better. It's not gonna help him though, since he's gonna get destroyed anyway. So I will destroy this unit, but I will not be able to use my collateral effect. So far I'm doing good against the AI. Okay, this goes to this card, and this goes to this card. But my orders are getting thin. Sure, I have my generals that can help with that, so once I lose all my orders, I can flip him and get +2 for all my units. Anyway, we have oh, by the way, I forgot, he had a better maneuvers than my sniper, so the sniper goes to this card actually. He's kind of spent. Alright. It's a sniper against my T-34. I'm winning by 1. My maneuvers are worse than his, and also I have this little icon. I should be fine. Let me draw one of these. I guess I'm gonna do just a flank, okay, because I want to change this to be able to use a charge. I already winning by strength, so let's see what the computer's gonna do. So I'm using a flank. He also won a flank. He can't, but he can add +3, so this will turn into 8. Damn. Alright, so what will happen, I will lose a fight, but since I have a better maneuvers and I have this icon, I will just be tapped. The sniper actually managed to kill one of my crew from T-34. Alright, wow, didn't expect this. Alright, so but I still can use a charge. So looking at my hand right now, okay, let's look through my deck and let's see what I wanna put on top. Something really good. Well, my machine gunner is 5. I need something with more strength. Damn, I don't have anything. Okay. The question is, do I wanna put something just to something with just better maneuvers? Commissar, the +2. That's a risky thing. I need something with a C. I'm gonna use a charge. I'm gonna put this squad leader on top. Okay, this goes to this card, this goes to this card. And since he had better maneuvers, actually no, he didn't have a better maneuvers, he spent, so he goes to this card. Okay, we have a submachine gunner against my damaged T-34. So I'm still winning by 6. And I need to draw another card. So I'm winning by 6. And that 2 points would be really good. I think I'm gonna go big just to be sure. I'm gonna do +1, so it's 7 against 4. So let's see what the computer's gonna do. So with the +1, he wants to go +2. No. Change maneuvers. No. Support. No. He can add this icon to him. So now he has a replacements icon, which means if he has a better maneuvers than me, he will stay in play. But we actually have the same maneuvers, so no one has a better. So I will destroy this unit. So his icon will not help him. The only problem is my tank will also be discarded because I don't have a better maneuvers. And then his panzer coming for my squad leader. He's winning by 2, and I really like these cards with only one star. And by the way, my last order. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flip my general right now. So oh wait, not right now, because then I can't use my orders. It will be just in my hand, because this card actually prevents you to use all orders till the end of battle. Just give me +2. So not yet. Okay, I think I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna put +2. I'm winning by maneuvers, so I could execute rally if this goes as it should. So this will put me 6 against his 6, so we will kill each other, but at least I will be able to use a rally action. Now the rally action, it says oh damn, I played that regroup action wrongly. Oh, okay. Well, in this case, I'm gonna use the rally action like it was a regroup action. I played wrongly, sorry, because I usually look at my writings, but sometimes I forgot to do so. I get cocky, like I know all my rules. Okay, so instead of rally, we're just gonna use this as a regroup, which is basically take one card from a discard pile and put it on the either on the top or on the bottom of the deck. If I win this, we don't know. Let's see what's gonna be the response of the Panzer IV. So I played a +2, so he wants to go +3, can't, +2 can't, no replacements, no, so he's actually gonna do a flank, which means he gets a better maneuvers than me. So this is like a B against C, so I will not be able to use rally. So we will just destroy each other basically. So I get this one, and he gets this squad leader, which is fine by me, just 1 point. Alright, my last order, rifleman against the machine gunner. So I'm winning by 3, pretty good. But just to be sure, I think I'm gonna put reinforcement, replacement, so if he somehow, I have a better maneuver, if somehow wins, I can at least get tapped out, not destroyed. I don't know, we'll see how he's gonna respond. Alright, so I'm playing this, looking here, he wants to go +3, can't, +2, well, he can do a +2. So it's gonna be 4 against 5, so I'm still winning. I have a better maneuver, so I can do a suppress, and so this will be destroyed, and I can do a suppress. What the suppress do, you can choose the top card of the enemy deck and place it on the bottom. So looking right now, No, I'm not gonna suppress, because you can choose not to do so, because I think I can win him with 5, and I'm gonna use my general next, so that's gonna be fine. Okay, bam. I had a better maneuver, so I stay in the fight. And now we have a platoon leader against my machine gun. So this is the time when I'm gonna flip the general. I can't use my order cards anymore, but all my units have a +2 to their strength. So this is a 7 against 4 right now. And he's gonna respond, and we look here. Wanna do +2, can't. Wanna do this, can't. Wanna do support. This is actually better than his platoon leader. Strengths are better, maneuvers are not better. So in this case, AI is gonna check, is he winning by strength? No. So it's still 7 against 5, so he will not do the support. He will put the reinforce instead, as you can see here. So after the support, you check, is the support better by the strength? No, then you go next card. So he will do reinforce instead. That's actually gonna help him, because he has a better maneuvers than me. So instead of getting destroyed, he's just gonna be tapped. And this, I'm gonna have to discard my machine gunners. Damn. Okay. And after that, we have a submachine gunner against a platoon leader. I have a +2, so that's a 6 against 4. So I'm winning here, but let's see what the computer is gonna do. My hands are right now tied. I don't have any more orders. So let's see. He wants to do +2. No, he's gonna go for the flank. Okay, so well, he's already has a better. He already has a better icon. Like he's already winning there. So support, no, this will not help him. +3. So in this case, he will not do nothing. So he will just discard, and it's gonna be straight 6 against 4. So I'm gonna be able to destroy this platoon leader. But since my maneuvers are worse than his, this goes to discard. But I do have 2 points here. Then we have a sniper against my rifleman. It's a 5 against 4, so I'm losing here. And he also has an orders that he can do. +2, doesn't have to. X doesn't have to. Support, yeah, it's a greater strength, so this Panzer 4 will destroy my unit. Bam, I lose it. We have the same maneuver, so Panzer 4 actually goes discard. And lastly, I have a commissar against the sniper. Bam, he's gonna add +2 to that. Just gonna kill my commissar. Can't do much there. Oh wait, I have a +2, so that's a okay. Let me check something. That was a 6 against 6. So these both units, I forgot I have a +2 here. So these both units would be destroyed. He had the better maneuvers, but it doesn't help me. I mean, he doesn't use collateral, so I would actually gain this. He does gain that, so this doesn't go to discard. Oh wait, he has a better maneuver, so it would be tapped. It would be tapped. It would be destroyed. Okay, let me get back here. In any case, +2 to this, so now it's 8 against my 3. I'm losing here, so now it's gone, and this goes to discard because our maneuvers are not good that much. Now I'm getting destroyed. Okay, we have a sniper against a submachine gunner. So with the +2, that's 6 against 5. He can do +2, so it's a 7 against 5. He's winning. Same maneuvers. This will go to discard. This is killed. Damn. And now the rifleman, my last unit, against this machine gunner. He will do +2. No. Support, can't. No here. +1, so he will do nothing. so it is a 4 against 5, and he's winning by maneuvers. So another destruction of my unit, and this goes to discard. Alright, so that was our first battle. Oof. I think it's gonna be close, because in the end, without any orders left, that +2 didn't help me much, especially because he can use these cards still. So let's see how the AI has done. So just the raw points: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 points right now. Well, that's not bad. Let me check again. 4 plus 2, that's 6, and there are half point here. Every of these hollow stars half point, so that's 1, 2. Yeah, that's 8 points. Me on the other side, I have lots of these 2 points. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 points there. 9, 10, 11 and a half. So I'm winning by the points. Now let's check my victory. I wanted strategic victory, which means in this case I needed more of these 1 point units than him. No, I did not achieve my strategic victory. Now let's see what victory did he manage to achieve. Morale victory is more number 2s than me. No, he didn't achieve morale victory. I have more number 2 points. Strategic victory, no, we have the same. And tactical victory, oh yes, he did win tactical victory. He has 4 of these half points. I only have 3, so that is +3 points for him, which brings him to 11. So that was pretty close. I won by the half point. I won the first battle by half point. Alright, so that will be video for today. Tomorrow we're gonna go to battle number 2. We're gonna see will I manage to to beat the AI, because if I win the second battle, then that's it. We don't go to the third battle. So how the game works for now: all the units that are killed, we're gonna shuffle them, and only half of them, rounded out to the lowest number, will be brought back into our decks. So he will get half of these units, I will get half of these units, rounded down. So right now, how much he has here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's going to be 4 going to his deck, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4 into my deck. So we're going to be the same. The only thing is which one, you don't know which you're going to get. It's going to be random, so it could be really bad units or really good one. And then we're going to reshuffle. I will have to choose another general. I can't use the Zhukov anymore. I'm going to set him aside. So for my second battle, I have to either choose a Shumilov or Vasily Chuikov. We will see. But that's it for now. I'm going to save here and see you in the next video. This was me against AI called General Botson. Goodbye.